As the ruling party, the special convention of the All Progressives Congress was bound to grab the nation's attention. With President Muhammadu Buhari on the last lap of his administration, choosing his successor wasn't going to be an easy task. If the party was hoping to discourage more people from applying for the top job by charging an exorbitant fee, it must have been disappointed. Not less than 23 aspirants paid the 100 million naira for the expression of interest and nomination forms. Some bought the forms and did nothing to reach out to the delegates. Some visited a few states. Others hit the media waves with advertisements. Determining who would be delegates also became a guesswork. President Buhari had kept the nation guessing on whether he would sign the amendments to the Electoral Act to enable statutory delegates to vote. In the end, he didn't. Then came the gale of postponement. Following the decision of the Independent National Electoral Commission to concede to the request of political parties to extend the time within which primaries would be conducted, APC jumped at it.
It appears that the parties have now presented a modified request for what the chairman calls a little adjustment. We will now discuss further to understand the basis for requesting this little adjustment, and thereafter the commission will meet and a statement will be issued.
Eventually, APC settled for June 6, 7, and 8 for the convention. That was when events started happening at a jet speed. 11 northern governors elected on the party's platform agreed that the southern part of the country should produce the party's presidential candidate. There were reports that President Buhari endorsed this decision, but the presidency denied the reports. Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State disagreed with his colleague governors from the north.
I am a free citizen, a free member of the party, a qualified member of the party. I contested. I'm contesting. I bought the form. I was cleared to participate in the election. And no reason for me to be excluded from the ballot. If they do so, then that is a recipe for a bigger trouble for the party.
And then came the shocker. APC National Chairman Abdullahi Adamu unilaterally announced Senate President Ahmed Lawan, one of the presidential aspirants, as a consensus candidate. That decision was met with stiff opposition. Eventually, sanity prevailed. All aspirants were going to contest, but reports emerged that the list had been pruned down to 5 and later to 3. The drama did not end there. Before voting commenced, 8 aspirants stepped down for Tinubu. That was early indication of where the pendulum would swing.
I'm prepared to sacrifice my ambition to be the president of Nigeria, that I would love to recommend to all my supporters, all my delegates, starting from the 48 delegates in Ekiti State, to all my supporters across the length and breadth of the country, is that you please accord me the respect to offer the support you are giving me to my elder brother, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
I want to urge all my supporters, I want to urge all of you that believe in me, that we have somebody that can do the job. We will rally around him to do the job. And it's no stranger to me. We have been together for quite some time. And that is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
If delegates were to choose based on the speeches made by the aspirants, the vice president, also an aspirant, would have emerged as clear winner, because the vice president gave a fascinating speech.
It is possible to establish a tech economy here in Nigeria. It is possible to establish a bitumen processing industry in Ondo, gold processing in Zamfara and Osun, and exploit and process the finest precious metals and stones in the world, in Benue, in Plateau, and most of the north-central states. We can exploit oil and gas in the Niger Delta, in the southeast, and now even in Bauchi and Gombe states.
But delegates preferred Bola Tinubu, who though was not articulate, but was a great strategist.